Hi Aries, this is your intuitive love reading for the time period of 16th of October to the 31st of October, the fortnight which we are going to take. It's the moon period, the new moon to the full moon period. I'll be looking at your emotions because moon will affect your emotions. So I'll be talking about Aries sun sign and moon sign and how they will feel about their significant relationships, how they will feel about a particular relationship in love. So let's see what is currently happening in your love life. So I have the card of Devil, the Death, and the Queen of Swords. So these two major arcanas, Devil and Death, means that you will be in a situation wherein a major decision will be taken for a minor problem. Basically, you will hit an obstacle in your love life, or you are very obsessive about your significant other or a person you love or your spouse. So you are obsessive about this person or codependent on this person. So what you will do now is you will come into an energy of Queen of Swords, or this could be a person around you who has put all his guards up or all her guards up, or very wise. So you have to match up with this person. So what you will do is you will hold back, you will stop the way you used to conduct yourself. So you are going to be much more dignified, you are going to be much more smarter in dealing with this person. So you will put a stop to the feelings of maybe sexuality, maybe being over carnal or sexual, or maybe obsessed with this person or codependent upon this person. So you will control yourself and you will be like a Queen of Swords, cut down any kind of illusions around you. You will not be in illusion anymore, and you will be able to control your feelings regarding this person. You will be much wiser. So I am seeing the sign of Capricorn, I am seeing the sign of Scorpio, and I am seeing air signs here. So there could be these persons, or this could be the energy, the current energy right now of putting away obsession, taking out obsession from your life, and being stopping all this dead on tracks. So by this death card, I mean whatever you used to do before, you are going to stop. Some of you will quit obsessive relationship as well. So this is what is happening generally in your love life. If we look at the person with about whom you are interested, and your feeling and their feeling, so let me just talk about the feelings your partner has for you, or your partner is feeling in this love. So the significant other is quite sneaky. Your significant other, the person you love, Aries, is a bit sneaky. Can mean that this person, for some of you this person is deceiving you, for some of you this person is cheating you, or this person is in love with you in a hidden relationship. So this could be a third party relationship wherein this person is balancing two relationships. So this person is a bit off balance, this person is sneaky, this person is trying to give you time but not enough. This person is having two priorities. So this person might not be cheating, but this person is doing things not telling you. This person is, not all persons are cheating or hiding things. This person could be clever, this person could be doing work, or this person is giving you, so there is giving you less time. So there is this feeling, you feel a lack, you feel that this person is very clever, this person is not giving you enough. This person is not giving you enough because he or she has different priorities in life. So this could be their other marriage, or this could be their other relationship, or this could be their work. So they are much more into themselves, because I also see the Knight of Swords reverse. So this could be an air sign. So this person is giving all his time to something else. This person wants to be independent. This person doesn't want anyone to be there with them when they are on their mission or on their work. So this person could be totally self focused. This person could be sometimes rude and not talking to you, not sharing with you. This person could be impulsive. This person is right now totally scattered and self centered. This person is not giving you what you want. So, Aries, I see that your relationship is facing a minor problem. So you are totally obsessive and dependent on this person, but this person is trying to free himself or herself from you. So you feel that there is a lack, you feel that this person is deceiving you, you feel that this person is not giving you enough. So what you need to do is to put your guards up, be dignified in this situation, because Mercury is retrograde. There are heightened emotions and communication can go awry. So you should not fight with this person. Best thing which you can do with this person is to control your own emotions. So you need to control your emotions, because this person is not communicating. This person might be at a distance. This person is keeping a low profile, or concentrating on his or her thing, and this person is to and fro, not coming every day to you, not giving you messages every day. This person is in and out. This person is holding back. So make sure that this person doesn't know what you exactly feel, and you are not supposed to shout at them, because they might come back. So there is no need to show your temper to this person. What you are feeling is, now you are concentrating on your choices. You have lot of choices in life, so you might be in an illusory world. You might be looking at other choices. I also see that you are in a joyous state. You are in a joyous state, and you are going towards your goals and your missions with lot of jest. You are feeling really happy with what you are doing, because this is Sun in Scorpio card. So you are reinventing yourself, you are re-energizing, having self-control. You are dignified, and you are getting recognition from people. You are getting satisfaction in family. You are having, some of you are having vacations. So you guys are very satisfied and joyous in this relationship. But don't lose your temper in between, because there is no need to when this person is holding back, there is no need to do anything about it. You enjoy yourself, because I see good things happening for you. The Sun in Scorpio is giving you lot of intuition. You know how to conduct yourself, so you are pretty good at it. So the problem and challenge is that, be a leader, but this leadership can become rude sometimes. So don't let your energy of being a leader or domination overpower this relation, because that is your challenge position, the King of Wands. You can be sometimes very dominating. So keep a check on that. I see that you are expecting a good news in this relationship, so it might come to you. They are not expecting anything. They are just concentrating on themselves, and I think they are a bit selfish, or they are pressed into doing some other things which are not related to you. So I see them in a different mood. So the mutual energy here is that you feel heartbroken. However, this is a minor setback. This is a setback wherein you have to look at your truths. You have to realize that whether this person is good or bad. This person will come back to you. But this person is very slow to come. This person reacts very slowly. This person takes life very slowly. So an offer of love will come, but it will be very slow. By that time you will feel heartbroken. But as you go forward, I also see some of you, though I am advising you not to lose your temper, you might lose your temper, and you will feel that there is a loss, there is a heartbreak. There could be a tiff, a delay, a tension, confusion. But ultimately there will be smoothness and harmony in this relationship. You both will draw inspiration from, nostalgia. If it is a long term relationship, you guys will feel good about each other, and you will exchange love, because this is a soulmate kind of relation. You will take back your power. You will be successful in the end, because your Emperor card is here, Aries. So you will have everything what you need. So you will be stronger and smarter and in leader like situation, and your love will be under your control. So this is what I see. So what special things you are achieving in this new moon to full moon period? The moon effect is going to give you new launches. You can collaborate with your co-workers and start something new. So there is some financial benefit which is going to happen. Some financial business or something will take off in this period. You will feel the 9 of cups. Some good news is coming. So you will feel the 9 of cups. 9 of cups means your individual happiness, your satisfaction, your alignment of wishes and fulfillment of your wishes. So in this new moon to the full moon period, you are going to achieve things. You are going to be on better financial grounds. However, your love life will have some crisis. You will not do many fights or anything. You will be in your Queen of Swords mode. You will be much more wise. You will be guarded regarding this relationship, because right now your partner is not communicating much with you. This partner is in and out. So this partner is burning out, so, and holding back. So there is not much communication. This could be the reason of Mercury retrograde. So you can do nothing about it. So enjoy your own time, enjoy yourself, and see your happiness, your own happiness. Don't be codependent on others. So this is for you in love, my dear Aries sun signs and moon signs. This is for you, because I involved the moon signs here, because moon is your deeper emotion. Moon is your second best second influencer after the sun. So this is very important, and it influences your emotions. So that's it from my side. If you have liked this reading, please like and subscribe my channel. Give me feedback. Bye bye.